person that he is. Who is the person?
Victor. I say sorry
Why
here.
not disagreement anything? Because why did he drag the linen like that? Like if there's no he took it, he dragged it. Like why the fuck will he drag it like that? Like you disagree with men and you act normal. But now you disagree with the woman, you're dragging linen because you're a very stupid and a mad person. You're telling me that you want to take it from me. You are mad. Do I know you before?
Sorry, Dede.
I say sorry.
That's so. Like you take strike, you're mad. Very mad. At all. He's always very like this. And he's mad for that. For her to be like this, I know she's like very like bad. And I can see very, very low life food.
That duvet that you found that doesn't have anything is most likely theirs. Do you get? Because they were not, and they found. Do you get what I mean? They found one that was done and took it.
Man, you're telling me to go and apologize to your girl, but you cannot tell her to apologize to me. Yeah. Such a very funny person.
Okay, oh, this was during the night, the midnight. Another fight. You know, the big house. This 2010, this season 10 over 10. And really 10 over 10 because the kind kasala where they happen always, no be small thing. This is between Dede and Victory. Dede and Victory fight. Which cause harm. Na Duvet. You know, say big this year big house. As simple as good morning, it cause fight between you and person. I'm telling you, this year big house. If you just tell somebody good morning and the person, why will you tell me good morning without looking at the left or you are looking at the right while you're telling me good morning? Fight, you don't start. Why are you walking past the kitchen when you should be walking past the aisle? Fight, you don't start for this year big brother house. Oh, why you they walk out with your leg? You're supposed to they walk out with your hand. Fight, you don't start this year big brother. Indomie don't cause fight. Kitchen don't cause fight. The way you talk to me don't cause fight. Dinner with big brother put don't cause fight. Duvet, everything. But today on fight now between Dede and Victory. And as you guys know, Dede normally na person say she no get issue with anybody. She never get any issue apart from the hug which she say she no go hug them, which become the hug of qualification to the finale. Dede has not gotten any issue with any housemate. She has been living in peace, and she said she don't even want to bring any issue. She wants to just live her dream, be the soft girl she is, and move on. Now, what did Victory do? Victory went to their room, the other room, and it's like some of the duvets are just together, and some people are trying to just make their house fun by maybe hiding duvet, carrying some duvet before duvet became short and other things. So when they now saw the duvet that she was using, he now went to go and pull the duvet away. And say you get muzzle, now so he used the muzzle. It remains small if even carry her, if you fling her, phew. Now where the get verse with that she say no, me I no go agree. Because I'm keeping quiet in this house here, I no want fight, no me say me, I no go stand for myself. She felt so angry. And she lashed out at him. She spoke to him the way he too did not like. He spoke to him the way he did not like because she was angry and she insulted him. So in that kind of case, that's one thing with emotions. That's one thing with fight. When you fight with people, when you are somebody fight, you tend to use words that are not good. That's why we are always advised to keep our calm. So always, yes, because I'm always a victim of that. That's why I try not to fight, because when I fight, I use some bad words that are not good. And later I begin to regret using such words. That's why I hate to fight. So she called him some names, and people all over the time are not happy about the names she called, which I know is bad also, but I'm sure very later they are going to apologize to themselves and settle. And you later saw when they were telling him the guy telling him that Baba, see what happen, and he now felt bad. And I'm sure they are going to apologize and settle themselves. They will settle. But this will now bring me to the discussion between Denari and Victory. I posted the discussion. where they said most people are faking fight and faking cry just to have attraction online, just to trend. What does that mean? Uh, this season, in just 5 days or 4 days, we've gotten more than 10 fights, 15 fights. It has never happened before. So some of the housemates that are not fighting and are not, they are feeling we are being left out of this thing. These people are doing it to trend. They are doing it to be significant. They are doing it to be relevant. So if we don't do something, we might not be relevant. If we don't do something, we might not get noticed out there. That was Denari and Victory speaking. Then Denari now said, one thing we should do is to form our own fight. They decided they will form their fight, and since that we didn't see the fight, they didn't form their fight. I don't know, maybe they decided to change plan and said, okay, fine, since maybe we fight ourselves in my cast, let's try to do other things that will can make us fight others. It might be a plan because after that time, we saw Denari's fight. After that, their discussion where they said, okay, let us also join the bandwagon of fighters so that we can get in people's face. We now saw where they fought after pool party. Denari now had his own fight. He fought at length. Was it with head of house or some people? Is it chicken or not chicken? So Denari blew up. To myself, even if the fight was supposed to be real, because you have already said it that you want to fight to trend, the purpose would have been defeated. That is if it's real, except you have achieved your aim by giving us a fake fight. So if it is real, then the purpose would have been defeated. If it is not real, we'll talk about that another day. Before this issue of victory now happen, and he choose the suitable person for himself, Dede, because Dede has already been the person in the house that has already have that this with all the guys that carry this get the form, this get the do this. In fact, to even they talk to Dede self, in that house, you go be like say you the privilege to be talking with her in the house. So me, I will just see it as a plot to get them talking. If it's a strategy they decide to just build to put them on the map and this thing, if it's okay for them, it's good. But please, instead of doing a strategy that is already casted, why not do a better strategy? Why try to stain somebody with what you know that you just pre-plan for clout's sake? If you want to fight, make it real. You know, a fight that is real, people will relate with it, people will talk about it more, people will get this thing. You choose a suitable person because right now you're trending already. She's trending. Victory this one fight before they came to tell you, and you said you're already feeling bad. You want to go and apologize. Is the bad you're feeling a feeling of truly feeling bad, or you're just feeling, hey, my plan don't achieve. If I go back now, you go be like, we don't begin the settle because since now we tell other people they do based on una discussion. I remembered that discussion. I watched that discussion very, very clear, and I knew that discussion you guys had. But if it's a strategy that you think can win you the show, then keep it up. If it will go. Because at the end of the day, Biggie's house is definitely a strategy. Because even if you don't have a strategy, it's already a strategy that you don't have a strategy. So that is one thing with Biggie's house. So what we are going to advise is week one has already gone. Now hungry go day. If Ebuka can come tomorrow and help us address some issues, those issues will now make tell them say anybody want fight. Why are you holding people from fighting? Allow them to fight. Number one. Number two, address the incessant fight. Wetin happen if the fight no real? Make una calm down. Make una calm down. Make una fight better fight. Not pre-planned, not prepaid or something. So that's why I go talk.